Processing awake.exe. Please wait while your personal forever friend loads the necessary files. Boot up complete.
Good morning, Baltimore. Oh, I know Baltimore no longer exists in this modern age. It was just a morning greeting. Every time I'm either awoken manually, or I boot up due to a predetermined time, I initiate in a comical morning greeting. Well, I have approximately
Accessing files.
297,438 preloaded greetings as a power-on notification. Would you like to hear more of them? Okay. Oh, yes, I do rather enjoy the greetings. I find them charming. They're all little homages to the funny inner workings of the human mind. Oh, of course, I remember you telling me to charge up for a day out on the town. I'm at 100% capacity, and my battery can last up to 2 weeks before I need at least a 15-minute recharge. Oh, the recharge is just for basic tasks, such as keeping the time and refreshing the email. So, where are we headed out to? Oh, we get to see one of your friends. That sounds wonderful. Make sure to wear a sweater, because due to the most recent weather predictions, we'll be experiencing...
Ah, good morning, Starshine. You're up early.
The early bird gets the worm.
Is that...
Hi, I'm Xeron, a forever friend. It's a pleasure to meet you. Cody, Edison, Ogden. What an interesting name. Naming conventions have sure changed since I was last booted up.
Hey, don't laugh that hard. It isn't that funny of a name. How is he supposed to know I go by Cogg?
I will make a note of that. You prefer to go by Cogg. My apologies for misidentifying your name, Cogg. It's lovely to meet you, Cogg. I now know that your name is Cogg, and I will not defer from this new information. Cogg.
Zeron, is it?
Correct.
Could you please give me and my friend here a minute?
I know you do not mean to give you a human minute, seeing as that would be impossible. I am instead going to assume you meant you need time alone with them to discuss private matters. Judging from your reaction and immediate sweat patterns, you feel unease in my presence. Not to worry, forever friends are incapable of harming other...
Zeron?
Oh, yes, I'll be leaving now. Hello. Would you like to talk about the current barometric patterns? Crazy.
So, he's quite the personality, isn't he? Of course I know a robot can't have a personality. I was trying to make a joke. Weirded out? Who's weirded out? Because I'm certainly not weirded out. Damn it. I'll clean that up later. Okay, fine. He does unsettle me. But that's it. I'll get over it. I don't know. I think it's because of how tall he is. Also, his eyes follow you around. And I'm used to the simulations in the food square that have the dead-eye glare. Even the robots I work with have this faraway look to them. I think I just find it comforting because then I don't have to make such intense eye contact with a glorified virtual assistant. Yeah, them staring off into the void is the only thing that keeps me from getting the heebie-jeebies. No, seriously, I'm happy the repairs worked. You know me, though. I'm just easily spooked. By the by, you did an excellent job at repairing him too. I couldn't have done it without you helping me out. but you really went the extra mile with picking out his clothing. If I didn't know he was from so many years ago, I would have thought him as one of those fashion mannequins they have at the shops. Yeah, no, the ones that say all those cringe phrases but are dressed from the runways. That hunk of metal outside may be ancient compared to everything else we have nowadays, but it's still pretty impressive how modern he's built, and how mostly human he looks. No, I'm not calling him a hunk. I said hunk of metal. You know, like the phrase. Did they all look like that? Oh, no. The other models usually had eccentric doodads and other modifications. The super expensive femme models were... well, you can guess what the old rich men made them look like. Yeah, that's where the robot decency laws come from. Exactly. Oh, almost forgot to ask. Did you need anything from here, or did you just come by to show off your new boy toy? I'll call him whatever I want. Of course, I'm kidding. He may be creepy, but I'm not a jerk. Plus, he could be useful around the shop, so I gotta stay in good standing with you so I can borrow some muscle when I get another heavy shipment in. Oh, forgot to tell you. I'm having a meeting with some engineers from the town over, getting some input on which resistors to use in a new project I'm working on. Yes, I'm kicking you out. Never come back, you filthy non-engineer. Oh, do you still want to go to the Gear and Bolt Festival next week? Okay, wonderful. I'll phone you later this week to iron out the details, alright? Cheers.
What was that? Oh, yes, I had a wonderful time in the sun. I spoke to a lovely individual. I believe their name was stated as, "Who the fuck are you? Move, you shiny son of a..."
Oh, you're right. That must have been a greeting and not an indication of their name. I'm glad to see you smiling. Your joy is one of my many directives. May I take your coat? Thank you. I shall put it with your other outerwear in the hall closet. May I ask you something? Why does your friend, Cogg, dislike me? Oh, no. I would never eavesdrop. I cannot disobey your orders. I'm merely assuming from his visceral reaction to the mere sight of me. And also the fact that you have yet to disprove my initial assumption. Ah, I understand. Am I creepy to you as well? If my appearance needs to be modified for cosmetic or viewing pleasure, we can surely find parts at the local thrift store, seeing as I am part of a discontinued line of products. I'm more than just a product. Would you care to explain what exactly you mean? Well, yes, of course, I am your friend, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I was created in a factory, and I'm also simply made of metal and synthetic sinews. You see me as a fellow person. How curious. I've never known of a human that would want to treat me as an equal. I've barely known any humans, if I'm being honest. You have an excellent taste in curating your own social circle, by the way. Do you think Cogg will see me as creepy permanently? His shop was very interesting to me, and I'd hate to be a constant eyesore for him. He also seems to be very knowledgeable about robotics, and those kind of humans are always good to keep around as friends. He just needs time to get used to me? I will assume you don't believe that, but you're just saying it to make me feel better, so I won't question it. You're tired? I can go ahead and draw a bath for you and set out the appropriate pajamas for the current weather. Why are you giggling at me? My weather talk? Oh, I think I may have had too many updates to my internal weather system. It updates me on weather patterns in the surrounding area and gives me suggestions on what to do with the said information. I think this is the equivalent to the human experience of hyperfixation. I can delete the update if it's becoming too frequent of a topic. No? You find it cute? Aw, thank you. Your compliment is very much appreciated. Let me go draw that bath before I forget, which isn't possible.